Hello, my name is Troy Beans with 78freethrows.com. Two classes that I am offering, and it doesn't matter which one you like or want because you're going to get them both. So if you like one or the other, it really doesn't matter. You buy one, you get the other one for free. But life purpose. We're going to be studying 10 principles that will lead you in the right direction for you to find your purpose. Now, I don't think we can just manufacture a purpose. I think that's something that we discover, we find over time. For example, I have a good friend who his whole life going to be a doctor. His family is, people in his family are, and that's just what he was supposed to do. And got into medical school, and it just was weighing heavy on him. And first part of his sophomore year, he dropped out. Wasn't his deal, wasn't his purpose. He couldn't force it. I look at my own self. I love athletics. One of the first things I can remember was my dad coming home with a wiffle ball bat and a wiffle ball, and I started whacking that thing around the living room. I loved it. And I've loved athletics ever since. It's hard for me to go by a high school field and not stop and watch. Did I create that? Did I decide one day I'm going to like athletics? No. I just fell in love with it. I just went after it. So you can find your purpose. You can do the principles that will help you find your purpose. And then, time management. And we will get into all the little details to some degree of how you set up a day and how you plan a week, and those things are important. There's a lot of people that are really good at all those details. But they're not satisfied with life. In fact, they're quite unsatisfied with life. Just isn't going where they want it to go. We can get hurried and rushed, and we can even kind of be addicted to that rushed running around feeling. And some days feel a little better because we got a lot off our to-do list. But going back to when I was a little kid, and I loved sports, and I played them all the time because I was doing what was important to me. Now, an adult will look at that and go, it's not terribly important, but it was to me. But over time, I had to start doing other things to be a responsible human being, which is true and good, and you got to understand how you work with others in this world. But I think for a lot of us, we start giving up on what we like to do. We start giving up on what's important to us. And life loses its meaning. It gets frustrating. It's not what we want it to be. And again, in athletics, you play a game and you find out real fast how good you are. You win, you lose, you get instant feedback. In life, we can go for a very long period of time thinking, man, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to figure this out. And time slips through our hands. A perfect example is, been married 27 years. My wife speaks fluent Spanish, and now my daughter does as well. And I said before I got married, I'm going to learn that language. I haven't learned it yet. Nobody's fault but my own. Because, I'll do that next year. I'll do that next month. I'll do that tomorrow. So I'm telling you, you're watching this video, you're finding, yes, you want your life to change. You want to find your direction. You want to get control of time. You want time to be your friend and not your enemy. I'm going to be putting out another video in a couple of days. We're going to go a little deeper into all of this. But I'm very happy that you've been watching this video. I want to know what you think. Whether you send me a message on Twitter or Facebook or a comment below on this video, I want to know what you're thinking. Until next time, you have a fabulous, wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.